Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our AI bonuses. Episode Teutonic Order. It's changed, I know. I decided not to do a new series just because I don't want to do a new series. I just rather keep playing, and it's the whole thing. It's the it's AI bonuses. Okay, we rolled a 7 plus a 2 versus a -1. Thank you, RNGesus. We are killing hundreds of Polish. And then we rolled an 8. You know what? Ludwig Franz von Rennenkampf. I believe that just earned you a renamed province. Königsberg. Should we rename our capital after him? I think so. What's your name again? Ludwig. What do we want to do? Do we want to use his last name? Yeah, we use his last name. This is now the province of Rennenkampf. That was an admirable performance there. I feel like he didn't win us the war by any means, but oh no, never mind. Never mind, he just rolled a 0. Take it back. Set it to default. No, just kidding. No, it's fine. He did a good job. Well, no, I actually did a W there accidentally. There's no W in his name, is there? 2 Fs. There's no E either. Here we go. Okay. He bought us time. That's what's important. He bought us the cycle. We barely lost that many men. We will wait for one more roll just to see what we get. 7 versus a 6 is not good enough to stay in a fight where we're getting flanked. So even though it's going to cost us a little bit of war score to lose the battle, we're going to retreat to where we have our troops. We barely lost anything. We killed way more. He definitely earned that title. Meanwhile, Norway has a mothballed fort that we should totally be sieging. Scotland, could you go for that, please? I'm going to hopefully take some lands, possibly, even though I don't have claims. I'm not sure if the AI will actually give me anything. Probably not. This war goes fairly well. We do need to decide who we're going to pick for our 4th ally. Maybe we just try to make friends with the Emperor. It'd be so nice if we had that 3rd diplomat. It's also so nice that we've got their navy blockaded. And he's scared to come out, so we'll just keep that navy right there. We're a little bit low on money. Okay, and we've got our full army there. We're up to not even full force limit. Let's get another infantry. Okay, you are bringing in an army, which I don't believe is insufficient support. I'm pretty sure that the Polish can have like 80% cav, if I remember correctly from my campaign. But their leader's just a 1-1-2, and we've got a 2-3-1, which is significantly better. I think I can even turn the fort of Memel off. That's an army that I want to engage. If at all possible, I'd love to do that. We're losing some money. Do we want to lose prestige and gain points, or lose the treasurer? I think we lose the prestige. Even though we're trying to catch up, trying to get 50 prestige for the extra stability, but Venice has declared war. That is a big stack. He's definitely going to reinforce. We can't do that yet. We can't do that now. But what we can do is probably head over here. And siege down. Oh, come on. A free cav? I've got to take that. I've got to take that. That Polish army, I think, is still there. He's not even moving. Mazovia's trying to... I don't know what he's doing. Alright. This is going very well down here. The Danish army being completely stranded is doing quite well. Unfortunately, Sweden can't really do much to cross the strait just yet. Let's wait till they take Skane, and then we'll probably move the navy to try to give them permission to cross the strait. We're going to just instant wipe that there if we can. We'd be there on the 7th. We'd be there on the 6th. So we would squish it, and then we'd be the defender in the woods. That sounds acceptable. We'll reinforce with 1. Squish. Next day you arrive. We're the defender. They've got a lot more troops, but they've got no leader right now. They rolled a 0 versus Ludwig von... I mean, we should rename 2 provinces after him, for crying out loud. This guy's awesome. We do have 1 fort on, so they won't be able to engage this guy, which is fine. We're just letting him recover. And then he rolled a 0. You're fired. Okay, now we're suffering a 7 versus an 8. It's pretty good, but we're getting flanked just slightly. We don't have enough combat width. We need 16 troops to actually have full combat width, and we need some money. I think we're going to have to take out a loan in order to get our army up to full strength. Even though we're taking some losses here, I feel like... let's see what the next roll is. A 9 versus a 5. I'm willing to take that flanking penalty. We're going to kill more than he is, by far. Well, not by far, but by a fair amount. 7 versus a 4. Again, we'll take that. And now we're definitely retreating. We even got shattered. It's alright, it's okay. Lithuania's doing some work while we distract down there. We do still have manpower. Too high taxes. Gain unrest. That seems fine. Alright, Lithuania. Let's see those AI bonuses on our side. Retreating all the way to Kiev. Yeah, Lithuania, I think, has got this on lock. Look at this. They've got an army that can engage both stacks and succeed. Unfortunately, he's the aggressor. Casimir's got 5 shock value, though. Good lord. Proud to be of your dynasty, sir. Once we share a... Oh my gosh, don't lose. Are you losing? He's losing. Oh, he won. Barely. He took some heavy losses there, but he did win. Very well. These forts are fairly expensive. We didn't pick up siege value, did we? We did. 1 siege value apiece. Alright, I'm gonna go back to plan A. Plan C, maybe it was. Stack wipe little tiny things, avoid major conflict, try to take provinces. Try to get them occupied. Fighting a war of financial war here. While he's shattered, far away, I wonder if I can maybe take a couple provinces. There's no forts nearby to take these 4 upper provinces back. Maybe. If we can locate the army, I might try it. We'll risk going forward with just 1 left behind. And if we're going to do that, we might as well send 1 over to here. I'm not going to do any further than that. I don't want to stick a 1 stack over there. There could be an army right here. Being a little bit overly cautious, perhaps, but I think we got this war. Sweden gains their independence. They need to stay friendly. They cannot become our enemy. Our manpower is getting awfully low. Okay, Poland's way down there. Try marching on their capital? I could lend them a siege leader. Looks like Sweden's got the strait covered themselves, which means they're going to march on the Danish capital, which means that they're going to win the war. Straight up. We'll gain nothing from this war, most likely. Since we didn't actually bother to fabricate any claims, which, granted, that was a bad idea. We do want to secure the alliance with Lithuania while we're at war. So we have our friendly, you know, relationship modifier from being allies in a war. And Hungary, looks like they are about to potentially become an ally. As far as a 4th relationship, we've got, well, that's going to be 4. It's going to be Sweden, Livonians, Lithuania, Hungary. I think that that's good. I think that's a good opening lineup of allies. And yeah, despite the attrition, we're going to march and park our army on their capital. It's highlands, it's defensible. It's going to prevent any of this land from being taken back by the fort. That Polish 2 stack there is definitely something I'd like to kill, but I'd rather just maybe... No, that's good enough. I think it's good enough to go kill it. This thing won't be taken back quickly enough. I think I can do this fight, march back, resume the siege. It's just such an easy fight, we had to do it. April 3rd, we might get lucky. For some reason this is not being taken back, I don't know why. It should be. He's got an active fort here. It's just, you know, just paradox math, that's all. We did not get lucky and kill that cav. Now, I've got to be very, very careful, I think, with my manpower, because unlike all the AI in the entire map, I don't have any bonuses to manpower recovery, so when I lose manpower, it's more significant than when they lose manpower. Now, I hope the AI is going to deploy my troops in a wise way. Let's just check. I hope that the cav... Yes, it didn't... well, no, it's unacceptable. I could have forced an extra infantry to flank, but then the cav on the outside wouldn't have been able to reach. They only have 2 maneuver right now. No, the game did fine. Poland is in suicide mode right now. Just let all their armies get stack wiped easily. Meanwhile, I don't know what Denmark's doing with that cavalry over there, but it's a bit curious. Novgorod's being totally occupied by Muscovy. And Lithuania, sorry, the Livonians are attacking in their own individual conquest war. Good for them. I need to actually get some land. Where are we going to get land from? We need to connect ourselves over to Neumark. Unfortunately, Stolp is part of the Empire. So if we attack Pomerania, we've got to attack the Emperor. On the other hand, if we attack and take this from Poland... What's my individual war score? I can't even negotiate. I'd have to negotiate with Denmark. My individual war score against Denmark is 7%. It's not good enough for me to actually take land. That's 24 war score. It's just no way. Why is this... Oh, there's no fort nearby. That's why I can... And that might actually be possible. I could take a province. Gaining any land is probably better than gaining no land. On the other hand, it'll piss off Sweden, but they're going to get their independence anyway. I wonder if there's any chance. There's no chance, right? Let's not kid ourselves. They've got cores. They're going to take their cores back. They're going to take independence. They're not going to give me anything. There's zero chance that I'm going to gain any land whatsoever unless I do a separate peace. So we got to do the separate peace. We've got to pay the Dipple points. We just got to take something. Have to grow. Must grow. We need more individual war score against Denmark. We have naval superiority, but I can't get over to there very easily. I could sneak a navy up to there and siege down that fort and get some free war score. I think that is very worthwhile. So we'll grab 1 infantry, send him up to Danzig. We'll put the leader in charge simply because he has maneuver value and he'll get in there a little bit quicker. We'll detach just a single transport. And go pick that guy up. And he's just going to be on a mission to go siege down Norway's fort that for some reason is not on. I don't understand why the AI doesn't take loans, you know? They should be able to see that, like, loans are cheaper for them, you know? I wonder if that even factors in. I don't think it does. So if the loans are cheaper, they should be willing to take loans to keep their forts on. At least, that's the way I figure. So as soon as we get that siege of that thing occupied, I'm going to try to peace out with Denmark. Even if it is just 3 development, we might take it. I mean, maybe no tech would be better. Why is no tech worth so damn much? Oh, right. The difference is because Denmark is the war leader. So the peace offer value is only 7 because it's your land. What if we tried to take... No, without occupying any forts, I won't be able to ask for other land. So there's really just the one province that's even an option. Maybe not. Holstein doesn't have forts, so maybe if we tried to take part of Holstein. We'll try. At the very least, I want to get Bornholm. It's something, you know? Danish Catholic? We'll take it. We're completely out of manpower. This war's really taken its toll. Lithuania, for some reason, is allowing himself to be caught out. Yeah, we're working on it. It is a level 2 fort. It should be worth a fair bit. Norwegians are getting crushed by the Swedish infantry combat ability. Oh no. Because we have no manpower, I wasn't able to reinforce. I need to stop suffering attrition. What's our progress like here? I don't think we're actually going to succeed in that siege. Let's just back off. And hopefully we'll be able to reinforce that army up there and actually get that done. We just didn't have enough progress. Like, I'm looking to peace out, like, right away. 981. If you guys could go ahead and not reinforce this one, specifically. And then I go and suffer more attrition. Excellent. Damn this siege. 951. We have fewer troops there. There's no way to control where you reinforce, which is really unfortunate. I'm going to turn this fort off because we got an army right next door. Individual war score is pretty good. You need at least 10 war score to make demands. We need that fort to be able to ask for it. But they would actually give me... well, just the one province. Yeah. I think as soon as this thing goes, it's going to say, like, you need to occupy a fort in the area. I should have just sent 2 infantry up. Okay, come on, Sweden. Don't give up. Don't give in yet. We can take more. 922. Damn it! It's going to reinforce this whole one first. And we only gain 131 per month, so it's going to take like 4, 5, 6 months to actually get that damn army reinforced, because this army is going to reinforce first. I wish I could control it. That's frustrating. Poland has dishonored their military alliance. Good for them. At this point, we're only... What? Damn it! You know what? I'm sick of this. Bring me 4 transports. Let's just take our army home. We're going to send more troops up there. It's going to get engaged again. And I'm still not going to have enough war score to actually negotiate this peace deal because I can't get that damn fort because I can't control who reinforces. Poland just got pieced out. Poland will give Sweden 10% of their income and nothing else. Would have been amazing. And now Poland has still managed to form their PU with Lithuania. Really? Despite the fact that they were enemies in a war. How does that work? I forget how that event works. I mean, I guess the good thing is that we're potentially going to be the same dynasty as Poland, but they're still our rival. Ah, that sucks. It really sucks. That means that Lithuania is out of the war now too, which means that all of our individual war score is now gone. I suppose the good news is that we're no longer, like, really in a position where we have to worry about having any of our lands sieged. But I'm going to gain nothing from this war, and I lost my alliance with Lithuania. This is not going to be worth enough war score to actually do anything with. Well, no, actually, it's worth 10 war score. Maybe it'll be enough. Well, 10 war score is the cost for it. It's not the actual amount of war score we'll gain for having it occupied. Nope, individual war score is only at 2%. Blockade of Gotland by us. What if we went and blockaded something else? I could go blockade the capital of Holston. Somehow I feel like one ship shouldn't be enough to keep 8 ships hiding, but that's what's happening right now. I really thought that if Lithuania was at war, that Poland couldn't enforce themselves. I guess Poland is the one that has to be... Poland is the one that has to be at war. And because they peaced out... Alright, yeah, just give me Bornholm. Or would we rather have one of these? 5 development, 6 development. Having stuff that Sweden wants is probably a bad idea. Oh, they didn't give me a 12% province. Yeah, no, I can't take Gotland. So we don't actually occupy it. Although that would be a nice pickup. Midtjylland. 8 development. Grain. I feel like Bornholm's just a better pickup, even though it's less development. But we have to take the increase. We have to take higher development. So sure, let's take Midtjylland. Or Finn. I'd rather have Finn. Cut their access to this area off completely. That sounds good. I'm sorry, Sweden. Things change. Fairly high unrest. And we actually have a lot of war exhaustion. It's a small enough war, it's a small enough amount of unrest, and it's just one province, that I don't think we really need to actually do anything about it, but... But hey, we got new land. You know what? Go ahead and march down there. That's fine. You can hang out there. I don't want to put the whole army there because it's difficult, and if we actually don't have naval superiority, we're going to be stuck. So what the hell are we going to do now that Poland does have Lithuania and Poland hates me? Poland has claims on my land. I need to get the alliance with Hungary, that's for sure. We need to get whoever else hates you on our side. Hungary, Ottomans, Teutons. I can't get the Ottomans. I highly doubt it. Not with Hungary now. Hungary's going to probably call us into a war against the Ottomans at some point. Gotta try for the Emperor. Gotta try for I mean, you're gonna be pissed off. Supporting your independence is good enough. Fought to the end, separate peace. How on earth do we have fought to the end? If we didn't fight to the end. We didn't fight to the end, we separate peaced. But okay. Whatever you say, boss. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.